You see, without our thought signals, there is no manifestation of this reality. Your thoughts, what are your thoughts connected to? Your thoughts are connected to your imagination. Just like how we were all born into this world and we were attached to our mother through a cord. When we came into this world, or I should say currently in this world, we're attached to our mother through a cord, Mother Nature. This cord is sitting right here. We can't see this cord because it's referred to as the mind. But we know that this mind is connected to this brain. That's where you get your ideas from. That's how you breathe. That's how everything operates, off of this cord. I believe in quantum physics, they call it the string theory. They have this theory that everything in life is connected all on one cord or one snake that's moving and constantly changing directions in space through time. And that on this one cord, there's everybody, every insect, every animal connected to this cord that's shooting off in different directions and making their own cord and connected to another cord that's connected to another cord. Like, we're all connected. You know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that probably knows me. That's how interconnected we are. Our cord was never cut. It may have been disconnected. But as human beings, we're meant to heal. We're natural healers. So if the cord being disconnected, we don't have to consciously try to reconnect the cord. That's going to happen by itself. It's just like when I fall down and I scrape my knee skateboarding. I don't have to tend to the wound every single day for it to get better. No, I just patch it up real quick and boom, it would heal itself. That's where our power lies. Our power lies in the space that our mind is at, that we aren't fully connected to. Once you connect to this space in your mind, which is your imagination, you now activate your understanding, which is your intuition. And once you activate your intuition, you're now able to not only discern movements, but you're also able to take actions in ways that will provide drastic results. I mean, I'm talking about taking quantum leaps here. That's how you take a quantum leap, by connecting with your imagination and getting in tune with your intuition and seeing before you act, because everything is really all so simple. Quantum physics calls it the string theory. The Eastern Hemisphere of the world, they refer to it as the web of life. It's really all the same thing. It's really all the same thing. God, the devil, Satan, it's all the same thing. If everything comes from one source, isn't everything just a lower version of that one source? But isn't everything that one source? Aren't you all of your grandparents? You are your ancestors. You're just a later version. I wouldn't say a lower version. You're a later physical version. Now, as far as mentally, you can tap into that same frequency as the people who came before. You can tap into the same frequency as the oneness down here on this plane. That's why we were given free will. We were given the ability to choose whether or not we wanted to tap in to our higher selves or not. We have a choice. We have a choice. We can tap into our higher selves, or we can choose to continue being in our lower nature of the self and continue struggling. We're only struggling because we aren't aware of the tools and the blessings that we have been provided with. But with awareness, with practice, and with training, we can become so abundant. It's not just about speaking the words, I'm abundant, I am thankful for being abundant. It's about acting like it, embodying those feelings and acting like it within every conversation, within everything that you do. Do not forget, for this reality that we're in has created so many distractions that make us forget easily. But do not forget who you are. Do not forget how powerful you are. You can choose to do or not do anything it is you want. So if you want to figure out how to make $1 million, you can choose to do that. If you want to leave your job, you can choose to do that. It is your choice. Your choice. If you haven't figured this out by now, it is your choice. Don't let anyone dictate, influence, or push you into things and directions that you aren't ready for, because you're only going to keep running into walls. Once you know what is for you, which direction you are supposed to be moving in, there are no more walls. There are no more walls. You must take the walls down. Let go of the pride. Let go of the habits. Let go of the old self. Only focus on who you want to be in the future, and in this present moment, you will be. But if you're still in the patterns that doesn't put you in the direction into your higher self, into your new self, you're going to find yourself in a lot of stagnation. So again, it's your choice.